Okay, once again, I'm here with
Brr,
my
it's
bodyguard,
cold. Brr.
Dave.
Brr, it's cold.
And
Brr.
we're going to go somewhere.
Brr,
I
it's
forget where it
cold.
is, but I will say this first.
Brr, it's cold.
We are right at Dave's favorite place, my bodyguard's favorite place,
Yeah,
Denny's.
number one.
So we're going to go eat.
Number one.
See you in a little bit. This is a very high bridge. Oh my God. I need to pave this thing or something.
I like the rough. The roughness remind me of the fights.
This is not the fight.
The fights we used to have on.
Well, this is a pretty rough bridge. It's potholes all over the place.
Yeah, some tough fights.
I think it might be time to fix this bridge. Well, we're almost off of it. That was a very, very high bridge.
Very bridge.
That was a very high bridge, Dave.
Tourniquet bridge.
It was very,
Called it a ferry.
very
Why ferry?
high. So, Dave, this is the house we're going into today.
Ooh, any ghosts?
This is called Linden House.
Any ghosts?
There may be ghosts in here, buddy. I don't know. There may be plenty of ghosts. The ghost of Dave Garvin if you act up today. All right. There's just one thing I don't know how to do, and that's get in here.
Right here.
Let's go this way. Oh, they got it locked. We got to go around. Here it is. Linden Place Museum. Now, I could tell everybody all about this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the video do the talking.
Built in 1810 by slave trader, merchant, and shipowner General George DeWolf, besides the DeWolf family, residents included family members Sam Pomeroy Colt, founder of the United States Rubber Company, which is now tire company Uniroyal. Also, Ethel Barrymore, who was a famous actress of that time, married into the family and is the great aunt of today's actress, Drew Barrymore, who has a talk show on TV.
From years and years and years ago.
Oh, let's ride a horse.
Wow, look at this.
Can
what
we
a
ride the
fantastic
horse?
place. Yeah, go ahead on there, Dave. See what happens here.
Yeah.
All right. George DeWolf, Samuel P. Colt House, 1810. Let's go this way, Dave. That's very, very old. 1810. And look at this place right there. Beautiful. We're going to have to take a little walk around this town. Even the post office right across the street right there is a beautiful building.
Oh, don't we hate mailmen?
We hate mailmen. Nah, we love mailmen, Dave. We love everybody. This is the DeWolf, the house that trade built. Prospering from an emerging global economy, the DeWolfs became the second richest family in America. Wow. International trade, the DeWolf family, vast ocean of opportunities, unbridled capitalists. They became an integral part of the new international network of merchants and financiers. They were extremely rich. They did sugar. They were also involved in slavery, without a doubt. Up until the Civil War, more than 1 million enslaved Africans were transported to Cuba to work in the country's sugar industry, which these people actually, here they are, Mr. and Mrs. DeWolf. Now everything in here is original. So if you take a look at this, it is beautiful, Dave, isn't it? It's nice. So let's just take a look around here. And this is what they got when they went to Africa. Huh? Well, we can in a minute. Let's just take some pictures here first. Let's go in this room. Again, Mr. and Mrs. DeWolf, who own this house. We are in Bristol, Rhode Island, Dave. Bristol. It looks just like, yeah? Wow. So he probably knows this. And there we are, Dave. Wave. Hi.
Hi.
Look, we're right there, right in the mirror.
Cheese.
Now here's the dolls that they picked up from Africa. These are original. They're that old. From the early 1800s, 1700s, 1800s. So this is Mr. DeWolf, Charles DeWolf, 1745 to 1822. The DeWolfs were extremely wealthy. And this is a beautiful home. Isn't it, Dave? It's really nice. So let's see what they got to say.
For George and Charlotte DeWolf. Over the next 2 centuries, descendants of the family occupied this home. They were slave traders, merchants, and tycoons.
Slave traders. All right. This is Abigail DeWolf. Kind of looks like a dude, but that's okay. You know, each his own. So this would have been the front door. When you walk in through the front door, right, Dave? When you're walking through the front door, you've got the drawing room to the left. You've got the dining room to the right. And if you walk straight in, you've got the stairs.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
A lot of stairs.
There are a lot of stairs, aren't there, buddy?
Lots of stairs.
Yeah. Now this is a beautiful, beautiful place.
It's an intriguing story to tell.
Oh, slavery, right?
That's pretty much where their money came from, that and sugar. A legend and icon, Leo Moss, a legend and his dolls. A few images can conjure up the feelings. Paper mache. Dave, are you farting? Here's the view outside.
Good history, man.
It really is. Look at this chandelier. My goodness. Wow.
More than that.
The DeWolfs got a lot of kids.
You scared of that a lot.
Now this is the sunroom, Dave. This is where they came out to get a little sun.
You didn't even be afraid of that.
What?
Wolf.
It's DeWolf, not wolf.
Oh, no. I really meant dog wolf.
Now, Dave,
Yes.
here's a statue.
Yep.
Cover your eyes.
Oh, what is that?
And look at the old-time bathroom. The old tiles,
Yeah, old tile.
mirrors everywhere.
Wow.
If you have to use the restroom, it's right here.
Something like that, man.
You're all set?
Okay.
All right, and this is an old-time restroom. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, old time.
this is the old days. But this was this must have been a nice little room with the sun coming in like it does.
Nice.
It must have been nice back then, sit in this room, you know, and
Especially in the
just,
summer, huh?
absolutely. Must have been beautiful. Yeah, the old heating system still works, the old duct system in the floors. That's incredible. Oh, right here is the butler's pantry, Dave. See, here's the buttons that they would push to talk to the family. Yeah.
The slaves were working here.
This is where the maids and
Yes.
yeah, this is where they would. Yep. This is where they got all their cups and everything and prepared the meals. And here's where if the bell rang, they knew that it came where the bell, how many times it rang. So if it was the billiard room or whether it was the blue room, you know, so. Yeah, and right here is what's called a dumbwaiter. This goes up,
Upstairs, yeah.
and you put the food in there, and it goes up to the second or third floor.
I like that. I like that stairs.
So that way, they can get the food up there without having to run up the stairs.
But it was during the slave time.
Yep. To the village. Running Linden Place required enlisting an army of help, both live-in servants and day labor from the town. During its 200 years of family ownership, Linden's Place's staff changed with the times. 2 enslaved people lived above the kitchen in 1810. Undoubtedly, other people were required to run the household. By mid-century, Irish and Swedish immigrants met the needs of the household. All right. So there are certain parts we can't go to. We can't go up this. This would be where the maids would go up over this way. Well, we can't. We probably could jump over it, Dave, but we'd get in a little trouble. So now we go up the stairs, Dave.
Okay.
So we're gonna travel up these stairs way. Well, here's the second floor. They're not gonna let us go up to the third floor, which is a shame. Or the fourth floor, which is a damn shame. Yeah. This had 4 floors, Dave. Oh, they were so rich. Let's go in here and see what we got. Oh, this is a bedroom. Like his grandfather, George DeWolf, who built Linden Place in 1810, Samuel Colt was among the most successful men of his age. A leading industrialist, he spent freely to improve his property, as well as his adopted town of Bristol. A graduate of MIT and Cambridge and Columbia Law School, Colt initially pursued a career in law. He served as Bristol's representative in the General Assembly, as a state attorney general. In business, however, the colonel, as he was known, experienced one win after another. And he ended up buying this house. He owned this factory of the National Rubber Company, which is now apartments, low-income housing. So he's still doing good.
Hey, you got a
But,
picture of my bed.
That's nice.
Come on, you got a picture of my bed. Look. The little one.
Yes, that is a nice bed, the little one. And then you've got the old-fashioned bathroom here filled with mirrors. This guy likes mirrors. Hello. And here's the bathtub. But this guy likes mirrors because there's mirrors on. I mean, the walls are all mirrors. But look at the old bathtub. But it was deep. That was a deep tub. Yeah, and a huge sink.
Like take a nice hot soapy bath in there.
Let's see what else they got. All right. So he had his own bathroom. That's a closet. This was his bed. So the Colts owned this house afterwards, after the DeWolfs. And this is another bathroom. There are bathrooms all over this house. Yeah. That would obviously be for this room. This was another bedroom. I don't know whose bedroom it was. Yep. And every room had a fireplace. That's how you kept warm in 1810. Yep. It's a beautiful place. Absolutely stunning. And you can picture Dave waking up, walking out here, looking to see what the weather was like. And you're in this big, beautiful place, and you looked outside, and you looked at the sky. And back then, all these houses and what's in front of us wouldn't be here, so you could see the ocean right in front of you.
The pigeons come flying into
and the pigeons would be flying into the walls. And this would be like a sitting room. I mean, the artwork is beautiful. This is nice. So let's go over here, Dave. See what's in here. Another bedroom. So you got bedrooms here. The 4th floor is obviously where the maids lived. Oh, there's another. This is a big bedroom. Yeah. Big bedroom. A lot of dolls here. This must have been the kids' room. Every room has a beautiful fireplace. Wow, what a beautiful room still. You've been called a lot of things, but a doll isn't one of them, honey. Okay? Portrait of Eliza DeWolf Colt Curtis. She had about 15 different names. So this was her, and this was her bedroom. Well, she had a very beautiful bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. And we'll come right in here into another bedroom. This is a small room. This looks like it might be the kids' room. Yeah. This was the, oh, and why do you like that? It was the kids' room. Samuel Pomeroy Colt Jr. lived in this room until he lived until 1960. Samuel Colt, Ethel Colt, and John Drew Colt. All right. So I knew this was the kids' room. Little toys.
Yeah, toys.
Yep.
All the dolls.
Ethel Barrymore Colt. This photograph version of Madonna and child was taken soon after Samuel Colt was born. Ethel Barrymore's nurse suggested they have a photographer come in soon after Sammy was born. The photograph was used as a publicity photo and was seen around the world. The Pack Brothers photographic firm was in business in New York City for over a century and a quarter. So this was her and the baby. Nice. Nice. And here is the bathroom again. All mirrors. Incredible. These old bathrooms. Yeah, nice. That tub is deep. Yeah.
Who's that handsome guy in there?
Me. Oh. There? I don't know, Dave. Can't go down here. This is where the maids came up and down. The tour continues this way, Dave. Please close this door behind you. We will indeed. Okay, we're back out into the common area again. I'm going to sit down in this. I'm going to sit down in this for historical purposes. Oh, what a beautiful place, Dave, huh? And this here, Dave, this is the library, which is right next door to Linden Place. And you can see even the library was beautiful. And this is incredible. All marble. Colt Memorial, and the Colts lived right next door. Colt Manufacturing, gun manufacturers. Memorial Hall. So maybe it's not a library. I actually don't know what it is right now. I'm going to assume that it's a library. I'm just going to take a look because it's Colt Memorial, it says, and then it says Memorial Hall. So let's just see if I can see what's in here. It's a hall and it's locked. But it's just a hall. I guess it was just like a banquet hall or something for the Colts that owned the mansion next door. So we're going to walk around here, Dave. So they got the Andrew School over there. They've got Colt Memorial Hall. And they've got the mansion down there. So let's take a walk over here, Dave. The Andre building, built for John C. Mello in 1931. Okay. Here, fresh coffees, ice cream. What is this? This is the cake gallery. This is something I'm going to come back to, Dave, because I love cake. You love cake, I know that. You're a cake eater. Let's see what we got here. Dave, you love cake.
What's cake?
You love cake. All right. Let's see what they got over here. Oh, some nice paintings. Very nice. This right here used to be the fire station back in the day. At one point. Now it's a library. And again, they've got a beautiful little post office here. Let's see what it looks like inside, Dave. Bet you it's very old. Oh yeah, this place is ancient. There's the old, well, I don't know, maybe it's not that old. Nah, it's old. You don't see mailboxes like, you don't see P.O. boxes like this anymore. Yep.
I'll see you later.
Well, look at the stained glass on a post office. Nice. Huh? All right. It's really nice. This place is nice, Dave. The Sunset Cafe. They have coffee, baked goods. This is Bristol. Bristol, Rhode Island. Hey, Dave. I'm going to have a beer and you're going to have a Coke. So, Dave, this is what I'm drinking. And you've got a Coke, which is fine. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Manjas. Well, we're not manjaring here. We're drinking. Hold on, let me pour my... Wow, that looks like syrup. Let's just take a quick sip. Yeah. Very good. How do you like your Coke? It's awesome.
Awesome.
This Bristol, Rhode Island is a old town, and there was some money in it. Burnside Memorial. Burnside Memorial is now the town hall.
Do you know that? I've never read those.
He does, yes, you told me.
1,000 times.
You did, 1,000 times, actually.
1,000 more.
Yep, and you've got a church over here, and you've got another church right across the street from it. So this is an old town, very historical. Let's see what we got here, Dave. Bristol War veterans. You've got a nice little statue here, erected by Babbitt, post number 15, Department of Rhode Island, 1861 to 1865, the Civil War.
Civil War.
Yeah. So let's take a walk over here, buddy. See what we got going on. Yeah, so this is a nice little downtown area, Bristol, Rhode Island. Very nice, quaint little town. Had a lot of money at one point in it, almost like Newport, because there was a lot of rich people, the Colts from the Colt Manufacturing Gun Company, and the Barrymores were famous for acting even back then. So, you know, it's a quaint little town, and it's very old. The buildings are still old. They're rehabbing them to the point where they're bringing them back where they used to be back in the day, fairly new looking, but they did not get away. They did not take the architectural integrity away from the buildings, Dave, which is good. You know? Roberto's Events, Roberto's Cafe. Roberto, you're doing pretty well, buddy. Roberto Duran, I don't think he owns this place. No mas. Here we got right there. So, Dave, thank you for heading out with me today. And
Had a great time.
I had a great time. We now know where the Barrymores lived and the Colt Manufacturing heiress lived. And it's a nice little town. It's a very historic little town. A lot of money was in
Very
this town,
cool.
Bristol, Rhode Island.
Beautiful.
And I needed a bodyguard.
And
So that's why I had to get Dave here. So thank you again, Dave.
You're welcome.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button,
Thank you.
and the notification bell so the next time me and Dave make a video, you'll be informed. Right, Dave?
That's right.
All right, thanks, everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Here we go, Dave, over this bridge that I don't like. bridge.
Who's on the bridge?
Who owns the bridge?
The state or
I would say the state, most likely.
the station? The state is responsible for paving.
Yeah. This is a suspension bridge.
Oh, it's suspended, all right.
Yeah, it's going to be suspended into the water if they don't
That's right.
start taking care of this bad boy.
I get it. Well, the run and stuff.
There we go, right there. There's the water.
That's water?
Water out there, believe it or not.
Wow. I didn't know that was water.
Can't really see with that guardrail.
I can see it.
Dave, thank goodness we're off that bridge.